Hi, and welcome to Thurgood Marshall College Academic Advising Transfer Student Webinar on planning and enrolling in your first quarter schedule. My name is Michael Marculin, an academic advisor at Marshall College, and joining me is Michael Gangitano, a senior academic advisor at Marshall College. Today, we will be reviewing a guideline on how you can expect to choose your coursework, as well as the resources that are available to help you plan and enroll in your first quarter and beyond. We encourage you to write down any questions that arise, because at the end of the session, you will have the opportunity to meet with a Marshall College staff member and ask us any questions that you may have. I will be minimizing the screen so we can focus on the webinar. So let's get started. In order to help you choose the best courses for your first quarter at UC San Diego, we will be reviewing the following resources: academic plans, your enrollment guidance, the general catalog of courses, your major department websites, Marshall College's general education requirements webpage, and WebReg, the online web registration system used to register for courses. These resources will help you prepare for your upcoming enrollment in August. Academic plans are templates of what students can expect to complete per quarter in order to finish their degree in a 2-year timeline. Every student will enter UC San Diego with a different academic background, so the academic plans are used primarily as guides to help you visualize your time to degree. To access the academic plan for your major, please visit plans.ucsd.edu. If you are able to do so right now, try logging into plans.ucsd.edu and following along with us. First, you will want to select Thurgood Marshall for your college. Then enter 2022-2023 as your entering year. Select the department that your declared or proposed major falls under. For this example, we are selecting a student within the biology department. Select the appropriate major based on the list of options. The example we are using is a declared general biology major student with the major code BI31. At the top of the academic plan, please make sure to select the Transfer Plan tab. This will generate the academic plan for the selected major for Marshall transfer students who were admitted for the 2022-2023 academic year. Please be advised, the academic transfer plan assumes a transfer student is entering UC San Diego with either an IGETC certification or UC reciprocity transfer agreement. You can reference the first quarter of your academic plan to help you prepare for your fall enrollment. In the event that a transfer plan is not available, you may contact your major department for guidance on major requirements. And if there are any questions in regard to your GE and university requirements, please do not hesitate to contact Marshall College via the Virtual Advising Center.
Next, we will review your personalized enrollment guidance. Your enrollment guidance will provide recommendations to help you plan your courses during your first quarter at UC San Diego. Your enrollment guidance will be available starting August 10th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Once your enrollment guidance is released, you will be able to find it on the Virtual Advising Center. At that time, you will log on to vac.ucsd.edu with your student account information. Once logged in, click on the Enrollment Guidance tab. Your enrollment guidance will look similar to the visual on this slide. Your enrollment guidance was created using the declared or proposed major listed on your academic background, the test scores and transcripts sent to the UC San Diego Office of Admissions and provided to us via your academic background, and your various placement exam results. Note that this resource will be available to you throughout your enrollment period. Once you have enrolled in courses, consider revisiting this information so that you have a better understanding of your courses for the fall quarter. After you have reviewed enrollment guidance, you will use this guide along with the academic plan for your major to choose appropriate courses for your first quarter. Here is a brief overview of what the first quarter may look like using information for an incoming general biology major transfer student. 1 or 2 major courses, an upper division disciplinary breadth GE, an additional major DEI or elective course. If you'd like to verify that the courses you are planning to enroll in meet your degree requirements, you are welcome to contact your college or major department advisors through the Ask a Question tab in the Virtual Advising Center.
In addition to the academic plans and enrollment guidance, we also want to review other important enrollment resources, which include the UC San Diego General Catalog, major department and program websites, as well as the Marshall College General Education Requirements webpage. The General Catalog outlines all courses and majors offered at UC San Diego. It also contains helpful information about course prerequisites, co-requisites, and includes a general description of each course. To access the General Catalog, visit catalog.ucsd.edu and click on courses/curricula/faculty. Navigate to your program of interest. For this example, our incoming communication students will want to select the communication program. Select courses to view the program's course offerings. You'll notice that some courses in the General Catalog are considered lower division, while others are marked as upper division. UC San Diego's lower division coursework is numbered between 1 through 99. Upper division coursework is numbered between 100 through 199. During your first quarter, you may enroll in a combination of both lower division and upper division coursework. The course descriptions in the General Catalog will also specify if the courses have prerequisites or co-requisites. Prerequisites are requirements that students must complete before they are eligible to enroll in the course. Co-requisites are requirements students must complete prior to or concurrently to be eligible to enroll in a particular course.
Another important tool to help you prepare for your upcoming first quarter is your major department website. You can find your major department website by logging onto Triton Link. From there, navigate to Academics, to Advising, and then to the Majors, Minors, where you can then find appropriate major program information. Department websites are useful tools in planning your academic work. They contain valuable information such as course requirement information, important announcements and updates, learning and internship opportunities, current and popular events surrounding the major field, and faculty and staff contact information. In addition to your major department websites, you will also want to review your Marshall College website, particularly the General Education page. This can be found by visiting marshall.ucsd.edu/GE. Every incoming transfer student must complete 2 upper division disciplinary breadth GE requirements. These courses must be completed outside of your major's academic discipline, and they cannot overlap with major requirements. Review Marshall College's GE page to learn more about your disciplinary breadth GE requirements. Our GE page also provides more information about transfer agreements such as IGETC and UC reciprocity. Knowing which transfer agreement applies to you may help reduce the number of GE requirements you need to complete at Marshall College. After receiving your enrollment guidance on August 10th and reviewing your other academic resources, confirm you are ready for enrollment by asking yourself the following questions. Is your course placement correct? And did you send all transcripts and test scores to the UCSD Office of Admissions? If there are any questions or issues, please contact us at Marshall Academic Advising or your department advisors by using online advising through the Virtual Advising Center. Now, we will review how to enroll in courses for fall using the WebReg system. UC San Diego uses an entirely online course registration system known as WebReg. WebReg allows you to view all course offerings, plan potential quarterly schedule scenarios, and complete enrollment all from the comfort of your computer. To access WebReg, log into MyTriton link at mytritonlink.ucsd.edu with your student account information. Your login information should be the same as what you used to log into the Virtual Advising Center. After you log in, navigate to Classes and Enrollment and click on WebReg. Select the appropriate Fall Quarter 2022 term and click Go. Once you have selected the Fall 2022 quarter, you can then search for, plan, or enroll in available courses. Although enrollment has not started yet, you are able to access WebReg beforehand and plan your first quarter without officially enrolling in a course. Using the plan function allows you to develop different scenarios of how your weekly and final schedule will look. Save the course for your actual enrollment time so you can enroll in one click of a button. Monitor the number of seats in a course you plan to enroll in within one screen. We recommend using this function after you review your enrollment guidance on August 10th. Enrollment times are randomly assigned to students by the Office of the Registrar. You should have received an email outlining your specific appointment times. If you haven't already, please check your UC San Diego email for more information. The enrollment period for transfer students is August 17th through August 25th. Enrollment will open again for both continuing and incoming students on August 27th. You can start the WebReg enrollment process on the exact date and time of your designated appointment time. If you have questions about enrollment, you can ask them to your major and/or college advisors through the Virtual Advising Center. As you prepare to enroll, make sure that you use all the information discussed in today's webinar, as well as the valuable information available on the Virtual Advising Center. You can also learn more about registering for courses by visiting the WebReg tutorial online at tinyurl.com/WebReg tutorial.
At this time, we will take a moment to review some commonly asked questions prior to heading into breakout rooms where you will get to meet with a Marshall College staff member to discuss any general questions you may have for us. So a very common question we get, how are enrollment registration times determined? The UC San Diego Office of the Registrar creates a random lottery for incoming students to determine the registration times.
I received a late enrollment registration time. Can I change it? No, because the Office of the Registrar has to ensure all students receive a registration time. Some students will have later registration times than others. And I'm sorry, but exceptions cannot be made.
Another commonly asked question, are academic departments going to provide additional seats in courses for new student enrollment? For the most part, yes. Many academic departments will open seats for new student enrollment closer to the start of the new student enrollment period. If there are any questions, please contact the department specifically.
How many units are recommended in my first quarter at UCSD? Students are required to enroll in a minimum of 12 units per quarter to maintain full-time status. However, we recommend students enroll in 16 units per quarter in order to finish your degree in a timely manner.
What do I do if my recommended courses are all full? If courses are full when your enrollment begins, look for alternative courses that can count towards other major requirements or other GE requirements. Students are not encouraged to waitlist for a course unless it is absolutely necessary. Instead, consider enrolling in elective courses of interest that will still count toward unit requirements towards your graduation. Please note, students must be enrolled in a minimum of 12 units to be considered full-time.
How do I know if my IGETC was sent to UCSD? Please check with your community college to determine if the IGETC certificate was sent in addition to your transcripts. If the community college has sent the IGETC certificate, then please follow up with the UC San Diego Office of Admissions. Please be advised, IGETC certificates, partial IGETC certificates, and UC reciprocity letters are still being evaluated at this time and may not appear on your record until the start of the academic quarter.
A very common question is, will my GPA from my previous school transfer to UCSD? The GPA students receive from previously attended institutions will not impact the UC GPA from UCSD unless the previous institution was another UC campus.
What is the degree audit? The degree audit is UC San Diego's system to monitor student progress toward their degree. The degree audit is a helpful tool that will track student progress through college, major, and university requirements.
But what if there's an error on my degree audit? How can I fix it? The degree audit continues to be updated throughout the summer while transcripts and test scores are evaluated. If students believe the degree audit has not been updated by the start of the quarter, please contact academic advising via the virtual advising center and we can assist with the issue.
How can I add a double major or minor? Students should wait until the quarter begins before considering a second major or minor. Students can begin meeting with a Marshall academic counselor at the start of the quarter to discuss these options.
And probably the most popular question, when can we meet with an academic counselor? Marshall Academic Advising and the admissions office are still processing academic information during the summer, and this is a priority for our office. Because of this, we cannot provide one-on-one academic advising services until the start of the fall quarter and your academic record has been correctly updated. Now it's time for our breakout room session. Please keep in mind that only questions open to the general public can be addressed during the breakout session. If you have any questions that are specific to your record or personal situation, please contact Marshall College through the Virtual Advising Center at vac.ucsd.edu. Also, this webinar is posted on our Marshall College webpage for your use. Thank you so much for attending this webinar, and we will be launching breakout rooms right now.